The Immortals as the blue team, this time starting up to the north.
Yeah, and a very kind of balanced setup coming out from both sides here. On the Immortals, they do go with the AMX50.
Never best, of course.
Yeah, never best, of course. And then they do go with dual T69s and then an AMX13, whereas you are dead side going with just a slight, actually not even a slightly lighter setup because of that T32, but they do go with the T32 Pershing, T69, and then dual AMX13.
A more aggressive lineup, like in terms of frontal engagement. They don't have many snipers out there. Only the T69 pretty much can.
It's not even really a sniper though.
Yeah, exactly. But the lack of 50-100 definitely.
Oh, Sirius taking a shot already though.
Yeah, already.
Wow. Oh, and actually
and Hades
shot,
taking another shot. This is not good.
Oh,
and another one. This is really not good. And another one.
No way.
This is just not good at all.
Yeah, already down to.
Although Onion Head did
50
suffer
health.
a couple of hits too.
Yeah, 50% health now remaining on. Oh, actually, Kuchika, I think, might have taken a shot there as well. So, I mean, the shots were slightly kind of, even, although...
No, I mean, UAD...
Well, obviously, yeah. Obviously, Immortals took more damage there, but they at least landed a couple shots.
Yeah. Onion Head did suffer a couple of hits as well.
Yeah, so Siri still with that mobile defense. The rest of the members...
But the Pershing suffering so much damage earlier on, that's detrimental.
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
really
or Hades.
detrimental.
Yeah, Hades actually in that T69.
Oh, yeah, the T69.
Yeah.
It's just, that's not good.
Yep, definitely not a good start coming out from the Immortals. Not the ideal, actually, start coming out from them. And I think this is a kind of a slightly east, actually northeast versus kind of southwest.
Yeah, very classic. Once again, we have seen this tendency. UAD likes that western part.
They do. They really do. I think it's not due to the fact that it's because there really is no cover over there. All you have are those slopes and things, and it is a little bit easier to hide.
Beyond the road, behind the road, you have plenty of cover.
Yeah, and it is a little bit easier to hide because of all the number of bushes and trees and things. So it's a little bit harder, I think, for the enemies to spot you. At the same time, if it comes to a completely even kind of engagement between the east and west, I still have to give it a slight advantage to the railway. Couple tanks now being spotted. Yeah, Legacy again and God Cow 1 being spotted by the Sirius once again. Yeah, Sirius definitely has to be careful here. If Sirius takes even one more shot, he can't even be doing this, what he's doing right now.
Well, I mean, he's using the terrain very well. He's not taking any unnecessary risks. He's just roaming around and just, that split second where he gets the vision pretty much, that's up to Kumi, Iron Buzz, and of course Never Best to land their shots.
Yeah, actually, Kumi and Iron Buzz, they shot a couple of shots into the line there. Just kind of predicting or anticipating where the North enemies are here, but no shots actually connecting just yet.
I think UAD are very pleased as to how it started.
They're going for a western push though. All the tanks except Legacy Janna here, moving their way up the western road.
Well, they're creeping up north there once again.
Oh man!
It's like what they did yesterday with the Borsig, except this time around they don't have a Borsig, so they're feeling even more comfortable just moving out there in the open because, they have no tanks to protect.
Yeah, the AMX13, the Sirius here.
See, once again, they're leaving the T32 as a bait once again while moving everybody up north. That's exactly what they did yesterday, except this time around they don't have the Borsig to worry about to protect. So basically, it's very well done from UAD.
Yeah, definitely so here. And look at that, you are dead with a slightly kind of more even ground, and it's going to allow them to land many more shots onto those
they're going to have the surprise effect because the Immortals don't know, except for Legacy Janna, they can't see anybody out there. So they gotta really watch out for flank. What I'm liking is that the Immortals on the other side, you can't see it on the screen, but they're actually spreading towards the railroad as well because they realize that something might be going on the other side of the map. So they do have a crack at the southern base on their own. Yeah,
I like how they're trying to get as much map control as they can.
Yeah, exactly. So they're not really letting UAD just doing as they please. They're just thinking of their own strat.
Never Best. Wow,
a huge
look
shot.
At that. Actually, 3 or 4 shots landing onto him, down to 370.
This is not good. Hades taking another shot as well. This is just another one.
He might go down here. Yeah, he goes down. Oh my goodness.
Brutal, absolutely brutal.
Man. Just the level of dominance.
I mean, their sniping ability is amazing too. The accuracy of every single shot
and their ability to just force these tanks into the exact position they want to is just baffling me right now.
I mean, no, because right now it's just the Immortals are doing nothing wrong. Nothing wrong. They're playing very well, and
they're doing everything right. Actually,
this must be so frustrating, so very frustrating. I just. honestly, they don't have an answer. Like Anubis Empire yesterday, they just don't have an answer to
Actually, this kind of reminds me of the Season 1 finals between Insidious Gaming and People Food Friends. I remember this one particular set. It was actually Abby where we had to replay like 3 or 4 times. But during that final matchup, I remember after the entire game ended, the match ended, I remember it was either Nisa or Desguys telling me that on that particular set on Abby, they
didn't
literally
know what to do.
Exactly, they literally could not even know where they were getting fired on. Like from exactly where the enemy team was. And this is like pretty much the exact same situation. They're getting shot from like so many different angles, but they don't have any idea exactly where those URDed guys are.
Oh boy, the level of just map knowledge is incredible coming from URDed, because a lot of these shots came blind actually, and they still connected somehow. That's amazing. That alone is amazing, because UAD has no scouts pretty much, like down to the field. Okay, the base capture is going to start for the Immortals.
Yep. Now starting there.
I don't think that's gonna bother. Oh, 3 tanks
yeah,
though.
3
yeah,
tanks
that's gonna
though.
go up really, really
man,
fast.
this could be bad for URDed actually.
Well, I think they're ready for this.
Oh, actually, yeah, Kujika actually right there ready.
They're more than
delay
ready
this.
for
Yeah, already getting delayed here. Sears about to go down. There he goes.
There you go. This is game over.
Oh man, URDed just ready for it no matter what.
No, but see, that's they kept their tanks hidden, except for Legacy Jana and his T-32. At no point did the Immortals get any vision whatsoever on the the UAD tanks. That's just...
And the Immortals, or excuse me, now URDed also starting the base capture on their own.
This is just so frustrating. It must be so frustrating for the Immortals.
Yeah,
because they played so well.
Yeah, no, I definitely have to agree with you there. Yeah, really, it was not so much about the Immortals playing badly or poorly or even making too many mistakes. It was just purely URDed playing that well.
Oh, but Never Best is unleashing a lot of shots like here onto Legacy Jana.
Even if Legacy Jana goes down though.
That's 3 shots that connected, make that 4. He's gonna go down.
Maybe, no, he does not go down.
That last shot, Never Best did not
base
land
capture
this
about to
shot.
cap here in 1 more second.